Commentary mode on.
Let me turn this fan off real quick. Whoa! Alright, I don't know if you guys heard that, but that fan just blew really freaking hard. But anyway, this is a commentary just straight off the top of the dome. Normally I think of what I'm going to talk about, but I'm just going to talk about stuff. Because I was watching Fwiz today. Fwiz, I'm sure you guys know who Fwiz is. He's like the shoutcaster. And that guy can just talk, forever. And I think I saw Optic Hex get up in the, in the booth, and he was talking about him. He said he has some, I think he said he can do that because of his disability. So his disability, which I'm pretty sure is like ADD or ADHD, attention deficit hyper disorder, I believe is what that is. So it's like he can just keep constantly talking. He says he does it so hyper, and it's just so exciting to listen to him. And I think that's, his disability actually turned him into it comes out positive, which is really good. But I don't know why, but I've been watching the live stream for the MLG Orlando. And it seems like when they do the interviews with the pro players, this guy, he goes up to him and he asks the questions, and he makes it so awkward between his questions are so weird. He's like, "Oh, so let me just say how are you going to take this momentum moving forward?" And then the pro players, they always seem so nervous. I mean, I'm not a pro player, so I wouldn't know what it's like to be answering those questions in front of all the people, because I think what he says into the mic goes out through the whole stadium, so I guess that's what makes him a little bit nervous. But some of their answers are hilarious. They're priceless. So them being nervous actually makes it kind of funny. And that kind of goes along with Fwiz. His disability is ADHD, he's always hyper, but that actually makes it good. And then for the pro players, when they do their interviews, since they're nervous, they fumble their words, and then it ends up being funny. So, I mean, it's all good, but them guys have been playing really good. Right now, it's Optic Gaming and Vendetta. MLG Orlando isn't over yet. It's still got to go to Sunday, but Vendetta's looking really good. I'm not actually quite sure who's on the team. They came from the open bracket. I knew they were a really good team, and I expected them to make top 12 or 16. I meant pro status, but I don't know who's on the team. I saw the roster, but I can't remember. I just saw it and knew they would make top 16. But now it's looking like they might have a run here at first place if they can beat Optic Gaming. They've been pretty hot. They just took out Fear. Yeah. For this channel, I was gonna upload I've been switching all this stuff around, because first I said I was gonna upload I was gonna start uploading competitive gameplay. This used to be a pubs channel where I was a pub star or whatever, which I might start uploading pubs again, because pretty much every time I play pretty much when I get on Call of Duty, I just go into private matches and do scrims with my teammates. So that's the only gameplay I get is with my teammates, but all the gameplay that I use with my teammates, I'm putting on my team's channel. So I don't really know what to do, because other than that, I don't really play anything else. I do play pubs every once in a while. So I might be able to upload my decent games. It's not going to be anything great, but I might upload pub gameplay. But I'm still into competitive gaming. That's my thing now. I've been into that since the beginning of this year, pretty much. I've been doing it, or is at least when I started getting serious about it. And yeah, so I'm probably gonna upload pub gameplay, but I'm gonna still talk about MLG stuff, and I'll make that clear around so everyone knows or whatever. And then if I do get any MLG gameplay, if I go into a pickup scrim and do good, I'll upload that. So I'll just let you guys know. I'm still thinking about how I want to do it, because I could use gameplay where my team loses, because sometimes I do good but my team still loses, but I don't want to upload that because that just looks bad. But yeah, I'm still trying to think of how I really want to do this. Because it's a lot easier to get a pub gameplay than it is a competitive scrimmage. The only other thing that I would upload on this channel is Dub's gameplay, and I am gonna start that series soon. I just recorded all the videos I need, or all the footage I need for the first episode of, in quotations, Get Carried. That's going to be the series name, because me and my doubles partner were always arguing over who carried one another. So I have some sweet gameplay from a doubles match that we played against a pretty good team. They were 0-0 when we played them, but I think they kept remaking, and they had good MLG ranks, so they were pretty good. They put up a fight, and we almost lost. But you guys are going to get to decide who did better out of me and my dubs partner. And I'm probably going to try and get him to do a dual commentary with me, so that should be pretty cool for you guys. Make sure you look out for the series called Get Carried. Get Carried. Alright. Oh yeah, now I want to talk about Modern Warfare 3 because that's coming up here pretty soon. I'm super pumped about this. And actually, competitive gaming kind of saved Call of Duty for me, because at around December, which is like a month after Black Ops came out, like I was kind of like literally bored and upset with Call of Duty in general. I couldn't stand pub matches anymore because it's like, I don't know, it's just the stupid things, like the kid sitting in the corner with Ghost when it was Modern Warfare 2. I kept saying I was going to quit like every time I got online. I was like, I'm going to quit. I would end up playing like one game a day and I'd have to be done. It just got really bad, like the noob tubes in Modern Warfare 2. I just couldn't take it, and it kind of rolled over to Black Ops right when people found out about Ghost. It just got on my nerves so much, and I kept saying in Black Ops, I was like, I'm going to quit, I'm going to sell this game, I'm going to break it in half so I never play it again. I mean, I didn't say it like that, I didn't cry, but that's kind of how I felt. But then I don't even know really what made me get into competitive gaming. Okay, I remember in Modern Warfare 2, me and my friend CJ, we had like a I don't know if we were like a doubles team, but we played like team deathmatch or something. I didn't know anything about MLG variant or like default random settings. I didn't know anything about that, so I was kind of, you know, I just did it for fun because I knew about it. Then in about January, that's when I was talking to my pub star friends and one of my friends from real life. I was like, hey, do you want to join gamebattles.com and we can make a team and just play for fun so I can upload it on YouTube? And then I did that, and I ended up watching Boss Jacoby. I watch a lot of Boss Jacoby videos because I've always found like competitive gameplay like a lot more interesting because it's so different. Some people, or most people, hate it because the only gun is the FAMAS, but I think that just makes the game like that much more competitive, you know what I mean? If people are using like the Scorpion, then they're gonna get raped, and it's just gonna be the other team pounding all over the other team. I mean, when it's competitive, you're obviously going to use the best gun that there is. It's like when you get in a full team of pubs and you're going against the other team, you're not going to use a Scorpion. You're going to use the Commando or the Galil or the FAMAS or the AUG or something, you know, a good gun, the 74U. You're not going to go in there with a Scorpion trying to win the game. And that's what I get mad at when people complain about that. But I watched Boss Jacoby, and I kind of learned the basics from him. I learned the difference between like MLG and GB, and that's when I was like, I'm really good at pubs, you know. I have like a 2.5 KD or something. It's not that anymore because I played the competitive playlist, but like it was just too easy for me, so I tried out competitive gaming and did MLG, and I did pretty good, and that's how I kind of started. So and I'm really glad I got into it because it really saved Call of Duty for me. Because there's no bullcrap stuff like Ghost. There's kids that sit in corners, but I mean, they're trying to win when they do it. It's not like Ghost when they're trying to just camp for their kill streaks. Kids actually try and go for the win. So it's okay. And you play 4v4. A 4v4 MLG game is a lot faster pace than a 6v6 game with the other team having ghosts. I guarantee it, because I've played both a lot of times. And that says a lot. You know, and it teaches you a lot more about the game. Like, I had to learn spawns a lot more. I thought I knew the spawns, but after doing competitive gaming, I know the spawns spot on. I can tell you where they spawn. Only on the MLG maps, that is, not like WMD or anything. But yeah, I'm pumped for Modern Warfare 3. I'm still liking Black Ops, though. I mean, competitive gaming has still made me like Black Ops till this day since the beginning of the year. So that tells you something, how it saved Call of Duty for me. Hope you guys enjoyed this commentary. Check out my team channel, Ferocious Army. Link will be in the description.
Commentary mode off.
Not you drink.
Ooh, that was first try.